Good afternoon, I'm DRBMiller and this is Call of Duty Warzone. A warm welcome to all of our friends, fans, community members and participants and viewers on various platforms here today. Thank you for joining our Warzone session. Thank you for being our dedicated community members, contributors, content creators and viewers. A bit of a strange day out here in London suburbs. Very windy, very wet. Cats and dogs, as we say. And really unpleasant to go out, so I've not been out at all today and looked out the window several times. It's just getting worse by the hour. More and more rain, more cold, more wind. You know, it was very windy last night. I was very surprised. I could hear it as the wind was indeed attacking our little town. So trying to think whether I'll be able to get my dinner tonight, considering that there may be many puddles resembling lakes on my way to the neighbouring town. But anyway, we had Destiny and podcast already today. All was good. I had some technical problems with the internet, which is what does happen if indeed we are having torrential rains. Probably our local street cabinets and exchanges get flooded and therefore there's a problem with internet connection. So that's exactly what happened. So very significantly delayed with my Destiny stream. I apologise to everyone. But we are going to be cracking on with Warzone. Lots of novelties in here. I've joined the Season 3 Battle Pass community and I have some new operators and some funky new weapons. I've spent unfortunately quite a few hours yesterday at night, something I'd never do, when I got the pass, and I really have to thank Tim. Tim was recommending a particular time-limited pack that was available through PlayStation, so I really couldn't resist it, because if I purchased it for £4.20, I would get the required CPs in order to get the Battle Pass, and then there were some other nice bits and pieces coming together with it. One of them was this rather unusual, uncanny, non-warlike outfit of Atlas called Confidential. It's an epic outfit. Not many people have it, to be frank, so therefore I quite like the idea of having it on me for the time being. And then you can see that Atlas hat, the ribbon on it, is matching the insignia on the sniper. The sniper is dismemberment, and I have picked it up yesterday. Want to be using it. It's a version of Tundra, heavily modified. We want to see whether it performs better than the Tundra I've been using now for a while. Tundra is the best sniper in the game, and I think people who are familiar with it, if you're on fast fiber, you will have really good results with it. It's a medium to long range sniper, and if you are good in aiming and if you have fast internet speeds, you will be very happy with it. I'm not sure whether my outfit is going to be blending in well with our usual suspects, our squad mates. We'll have to find out, but you know, I just wanted to have something on display that came together with my new pack, which I purchased. So if I purchased it, well, it needs to be indeed presented to the world. And I had also some emblems and some what was it? You know, a few bits and pieces like charms, and most importantly, I had enough of the CPs to get the Battle Pass, so it's all here. Interesting enough, I also required extra CPs, so you could see already have 1,200, which means I'll be able to purchase the next Battle Pass with ease without needing to pay any money, and we'll have to see how this works every single time. And therefore, as I purchased it, unlocked quite a lot of loot. Still need to explore some of the weapons. I had, go back to what I said earlier, I spent quite some time last night working on my loadout, so I've got almost, you'll see here, go to weapons, look at the loadout. I created all these loadouts, so look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 loadouts, fully ready, enabled with the perks. All of them are to be used with Ghost, because I want to be Ghost literally on my first pickup. and we have then a variety of weapons. So for instance, my Delta primary, the weapon I use all the time instead of Tundra, will be Disarmament, and Disarmament is already present here, as you could see, fully modded. And if you want to see what the mods are, I'll show you. We'll have a barrel 29.1 combat recon, optics ultra zoom custom, we have rear grip airborne elastic wrap, we have ignition, vandal speed loader, and under barrel patrol grip. So to be frank with you, I changed laser. Laser came together with the customized, I should say factory made perks, attachments, and I never use laser because it obviously gives me away, gives more of a glint. And I've gone down the I think, I can't remember whether I've gone for airborne elastic wrap or under barrel, one of these two. It looks really very different than the other, and we'll try it to see how effective it is. Ultra zoom custom, curious to see how this would work. But some questions coming in about weaponry and battle pass from our community, and that's in the full of our discussions yesterday. So once our regular usual suspects join us, I'll be able to throw in a few of these questions. So bear with me. So that's the new weapon. That's my secondary, really, and I pick it up first because obviously, as you know, I'm a stealthy Delta team player, and due to my internet connection, I really can't go into CQBs or quick skirmishes. My hits don't register properly. So my secondary is M60, and I managed to get a primary weapon to be a version of it called Slow Death. So you could see it's modified and comes together with these perks. Yet again, I swapped laser for, I believe, under barrel. And we have muzzle brake 7.62. Barrel is 22.8 match grade. Quick dot LED optics, and rear grip is field tape. And then we have field agent grip. The factory made one will come with laser, so I just swapped it for under barrel. And I really want to have as much stability as possible. I want to see whether blueprint weapon here would indeed be providing us with some extra firepower, and I think this is what we're going to be discovering as we carry on today. Charlie Assault Mach 10 enabled, it's also modified. I can't get any of the blueprint ones as yet. I'm not using Mach 10 that frequently, but I'll be resorting to it, and therefore we'll be getting some leveling up completed, and hopefully we'll be able to pick up one of the blueprints soon. Charlie backup, that'd be like a second choice in here, is MP7. MP7 used to be very good, but it's gone downhill. It had been demoted, so to speak, with some of the stuff that they applied to the weapon, and we'll have it in here because I know Spurs likes using it from time to time. Yeah, we just have it here as a backup for our first choice, which is Mach 10, the best for close quarter battles and early skirmishes. Delta secondary we looked at. Delta primary backup, that'd be like the second sniper that I use. I've not used a sniper before. It's Axe 50, and I've got some interesting perks on it as well. I have muzzle monolithic suppressor, I have barrel Singard arms pro, I have variable zoom scope. Stock is Singard arms marksman, and under barrel is bipod. So that is what came together with it, and I really look forward to trying it today. We'll experiment a bit with loadouts and weapons today. Delta Stealth 2, that would be another weapon that we can use instead of Mach 10, and could be also used as Charlie Assault. That would be a version of Kilo, I believe. That's Berliner, and I have some mods on it. Barrel is Singard Arms Whisper, laser is 1 MW laser, and then we have stock, which is no stock. I don't know why our laser is still there. I need to get rid of that laser, I think. Under barrel is 40mm smoke screen, ammunition is 60 round grip. Let me just think. I thought I changed that yesterday. Rear grip and perk. Bullet penetration, FMJ. Inflict wounding effect, headshot, reload quickness. We'll go for FMJ, I think, instead of laser. Yeah, we'll keep that. Berliner it is. And then you could see Charlie 2. That would be another weapon in there, which can be used for quick pushes and flanks and section attacks. So that will be Glow Catalyst. and glow catalyst. That would be also modded with KGB eliminator with 7.1 extended barrel, mounted flashlight, with duster stock, and with ammunition 65 round speed magazine. And then we'll have another one which is anodized carbon, a weapon I picked up yesterday, and very interested to see how this is going to be performing. Also it is modded, so we'll have laser away, muzzle with silencer, 18-inch rapid fire. Then we have axial arms, 3x optics, and then ammunition 45 round drum, which is very pertinent, and front grip on the underbarrel. Also can be used for section attacks and generally in line with the other two weapons that I already told you about, Mach 10 in particular. Delta 3 will have another PKM, that will be a light machine gun, and I've used it before. It didn't seem to perform too well, but it does have a very large ammunition stock in there. So we'll look at the mods. We have muzzle brake, we have barrel 18.2 inch compact barrel, optics is VLK 3x optics, we have perk frangible wounding, that's quite useful, and then underbarrel commander foregrip. Okay, and then stealth alpha, that would be the last one, and that is the sniper I was using quite a bit for some time, HDR sniper, and it's fully modded. So we have muzzle magnetic suppressor, 29.6 HDR probe barrel, variable zoom scope, FDAC champion, stock, and underbarrel is bipod. So we can try and experiment a bit with new weapons, because quite frankly I've been using exactly the same weaponry from the beginning, and that sometimes gets a bit tedious and boring, and particularly if we're unlocking blueprint weapons, then we'll try to make it a bit more exciting, a bit more interesting. On the other hand, we'll need to see what works and what doesn't, and we don't want to be hampering the team effort at any stage. So really the weapons were the weapons of choice. Sometimes I picked them up initially before we managed to get our loadouts, and the vast majority of them performed really well. I think highly modded, well modded Mach 10, Kilo, and all the snipers will perform with excellence. Right, so let's see who is out there. I can see that we have here Paphos. So we'll bring in Paphos if he wants to join us. We have our friend Joel. We'll bring in Joel. Spurs will not be joining us today. Spurs said that he is going to be off for the day. So therefore we'll be looking for maybe Carter, Spanner. We'll be looking maybe for Hunter or anyone else who wants to join us. So let me just wait until our friends join us. And then we can just simply crack on. Like I said, I've been experimenting a bit with new weapons, and what I've really added to my loadout. We'll see how all of this will work. Really curious about it. Paphos sent us a message, and he said that he would join us in about half hour. I think our friend Joel will probably join us more or less straight away, but he might be doing his dinner or something else at the same time. The joys of family life, which we all are very familiar with. We'll still give them a bit of time, and then we'll crack on. I'm quite excited about this outfit. I'm sure everyone's going to hate it because not many people are wearing it. I did see one person, I think a couple of days ago. It's a pack which you would be able to purchase through franchise store, and it's time limited. So not many people have gone for it because it gives like 500 CPs, and for me it was a deal as I had 900 CPs, so I just needed 100 extra to purchase the battle pass. So I think from now on we'll be resorting to battle passes and seasonal content, both in Destiny and Warzone, and we want to make it really as bright, as exciting and as interesting as possible for everyone. As you know, my current season of streams is based on these two games. We'll have also Apex and PUBG thrown in sometime, and we'll be introducing some other nice novel titles on Xbox Game Pass. Sometimes maybe even on PlayStation Now, depending on whether these games are indeed downloadable. They introduced Marvel Avengers and Borderlands 3 last month, and I've still not had enough time to look at them. And quite honestly, there's so many titles out there and accessible through the streaming services, and so little time. If you are a dedicated gamer, with Destiny or Warzone, as usual. So these are the games that require a lot of attention, a lot of practice. Destiny in particular, it's expanding and growing at all times, and incredible really what they introduced recently and the content I played today. The weekly Pinnacle mission has been really entertaining and enjoyable. Right there, Joel. Are we there? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Your mic's off. Just telling our viewers a few bits and pieces about the season and the fact I played with my loadout. I've got some new weapons, and I want to make it a bit more funky and interesting in view of my community members' views, and also what you said, guys. It was a good idea to be experimenting with some of the packs, and very grateful to Tim for recommending that pack, which is actually on the franchise store. It really worked well and helped me to get this loader, this outfit, and all the other bits and pieces. Let me see if anybody else wants to join us. Buffo said he will be here in about 30 minutes, so he will not be joining us immediately. Let me see if Sunny wants to join us. We'll just wait for a moment. Still can't hear Joel. Your mic's off. XP tokens. I have loads of them. Look at this. Alright then.
Hello, mate.
How's it going? All good?
Not bad, thank you. Are you okay?
Well, I can't complain. Spending the whole day indoors and cats and dogs outside. It was very windy last night. Thunderstorms. And
very windy here too.
As well, yeah? Don't know what's going on. It's just really unusual to have that wind in May. But I have to be very careful, when I walk back. If we get wind and thunder, then I'm really, at huge risk. Because in here, we get like...
You're not in a tent, are you?
Huh? No.
You're not in a tent, are you?
No, when I'm walking, I would have that big umbrella with me if it's like raining badly. And, air to ground thunder in this area. So, 1 minute I'm walking, next minute I'm upstairs. So, I'm going to be a bit like the background in here. That's what I'm going to look like if I'm not careful enough. So if it does happen, then I just have to look for shelter and wait until it subsides. And then obviously do away with my umbrella and, the usual stuff.
The wind will just give you a new hairstyle.
I always have a crew cut, so wind does nothing for me, just like any
not John McClane then.
I'm afraid not. Nor am I, what is his name now? I keep forgetting. Adler. You see this? Thanks to Tim, I got that yesterday, because Tim figured it, and he found this pack which was offered on time-limited basis, and it almost disappeared. So I really, literally was in a huge hurry to get it as soon as possible. Purchased it last night, gave me 500 CPs, and some other bits and pieces, plus this outfit, and then I got the game pass, the battle pass. But it's interesting. I spent my CPs, and I think the battle pass must have given me extra 1200, right, or 1100 or something.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, so I got 1200 in there, sitting pretty for the next battle pass, and it's going to be cool. Is that going to be happening every time, or is it just like a one-off?
Well, when you buy the battle pass, depending which one you get the CP points. You love chatting to me when I'm busy talking to my friend. Oh right, the freezer, my bad. There you
So it's
go.
a family life. I know it all. Although I'm not involved with it at the moment, but I have been for many, many years. So.
She keeps herself nice and busy when I'm not gaming, and then when I'm gaming, it's like, Joel do this, Joel do that.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's the activity. I know that our friend Spanner, he also gets the same, and some of the other friends who are in a marital style situation.
Don't
So,
swear on these on the stream.
yeah, we can hear everything. You can tell your missus that the tricky thing with these new mics is they keep depicting everything in the environment even more than our own voices. So sometimes when I talk to my dad, I can hear literally the whole family and everyone out there. I can barely hear him. I say, can you kind of ask them to be a bit quiet? So, but they're not talking loud. But actually, it's not to do with them. It's to do with the mic. And you know, what do you think of this outfit?
So do you live with family then, or have you got your own place?
No. I'm an older person, so my dad's in his 90s, and
Oh, wow.
I talk to him every day due to his age and everything else. But no, I just live by myself. I'm divorced, and I live in Hertford, which is yeah, just outside of London. It's north of Enfield. Yeah. How long were you in
So you
Jersey,
didn't get the
actually?
John McClane then?
No, it's a bit pricey. If I was to get the full pack, 32 pounds. I'll wait for either the price to drop or for him or them to come up within some other equation out there. Just want to ask you, were you living in Jersey for a long while, or just kind of
Quite a while, yeah.
Quite a while, yeah.
But when I was 17, I went to the army for 4 years, and then
Honestly, what regiment were you in?
3-6 engineers in.
Oh, well done.
Well, I don't know whether I should say too much on your stream.
No,
but you know what I mean.
no, absolutely nothing.
Yes, good stuff, mate. Highly recommend it. No wars at the moment.
No,
Most of the boys
I'll
are
tell
bored.
you.
Probably playing Warzone, to be honest.
I'll tell you about my background in the same field, offline. So I just like you said, we generally do not comment on anything of that sort live on streams, and for the obvious reasons, because you never know who's watching or indeed who is in the squad with us. So I'm extra careful with it, and I've had quite a number of people who were in the military in various countries, and I just advise them not to be talking about anything to do with their background for obvious reasons. We're living in just very uncertain times, and I guess you travelled quite a bit then. We're in Cyprus.
I went to Cyprus, Germany,
Sprechen Sie Deutsch,
all over the UK as well, of course. Pardon?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch, mein Freund?
Oh, I don't know any German, I'm afraid. But I love the beer.
Osnabrück.
The beers were incredible.
The
size of the flasks were incredible. It's like the size of my head, these flasks. And I was only, 18 at the time. My first proper beer. And I got given this massive glass. And I was like, it's like the size of how much I'm meant to drink on the full night. Probably had about 10 of them.
Well, you know what happens on a weekend out when the curfew's off? It gets really legless, I think. That's what happens frequently, and Osnabrück is.
Do you know what's funny? The amount of times I went out on the lash with the boys, and I still managed to get back. Even if I walked.
With me, I'm extremely unpopular when I'm with the boys because I'm allergic to alcohol. I don't drink, so they're absolutely paranoid.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore.
Watching everyone, and I'm there. They're like being like green slime. That sort of thing. You know the term, yeah?
Mm.
So they really always get worried and cause me all kinds of problems.
So have to have energy drinks then?
Nah, just drink plain water or
Cranberry and Red Bull.
I think that would do me in if I was drinking Red Bull, honestly. I had a friend, a female friend, who was just downing them, and honestly, well, it obviously worked in my favour eventually, but I never touched it, Well, good old days, good old days. No, for me, it would have gone back more than 20 years. I think for you it's a bit more recent, right? But good fun.
Well, I'm 27, so... Yeah, about
Well, I'm a lot older than you. I could be your
5,
dad.
6 years ago.
I could be your dad.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, so... Time flies. Time flies, you know. It's funny because most people who are here in my community, they never assume anything about my age, but, you know.
I know
It's
you
just,
don't
it's
have
just a
a.
fact.
You should do the camera.
I do this because of, you know, I want to focus on the quality content, and when you have people who are
Yeah.
visible, then a lot of participants will hop in very quickly, and you will get a lot of comments and interactions which are based on somebody's appearance, on, you know, the way the room looks like, the setup, the usual sort of, you know, streamer stuff. And it kind of digresses from what this channel is about, because quite frankly, I set up this channel as an experiment. I run several other hubs dedicated to media, music and film industry, and I wanted to you know, kind of build an interactive forum aligned with those industries, and I thought experimenting with it within gaming would be the best, because obviously it's a popular activity, a lot of people come in, and hence the Twitch, and it just literally turned tables for me, you know. Suddenly, instead of being as involved, as involved with those other two fields previously, I've just gravitated towards gaming because of this degree of interactivity. You know, it gets very, very busy with certain games in certain periods, and it's a wonderful experience. And you know, somebody who worked with therapeutic communities for many years, I always have the idea that, you know, when you have a large group of people together, it's always better fun, and it worked wonders. So the idea was to provide the content which is all based on talking, interaction, or, you know, gameplay, rather than being kind of seen or doing something that's going to be digressing from the topic or from what the intention was. And it's worked well. The other big problem I have, and you've seen that obviously on Twitch, is this dreadful internet connection. So I thought if we build a community which is interactive, it doesn't really matter what the quality is, and it will not be in massive numbers. But then once I hopefully one day will get you know, full fiber or fast internet, then we can have it. We can just raise the bar for everything. Do you know what I mean? Is the picture quality better? Hit ratio is better. It's just like, I wouldn't really run it on a competitive level, but then we can be considering all other things. And in no time, we'll have a video pop up for the participants. That's what Microsoft's working on at the moment. So it will be all about interacting, a bit like as if you were in another live forum, you know? So it'll be very, very popular, and can look forward to that. But so far so good. I mean, the channel's been very successful and have very many people from everywhere popping in, and I played probably with dozens of thousands of people. Apex, PUBG, and
You should definitely create a tournament.
well, it's
Set your own little server up.
yeah. I mean, all of that can happen once I've got the gear. You know, I can't be really.
You can get 104 people in it, I think.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there are lots of different possibilities, and I have really good friends who are running different tournaments and doing esports.
£10 buy-in.
Yeah, I mean, you have many people who are very involved with the developers. So they'll be partnered with Activision or Tencent, or what's it called, Blueprint? What's it called, the Blue something? The company that did PUBG. And the only thing is they're under contractual obligations, which means they've got to be streaming just that game, and that's something that really puts me off, because I'm a variety streamer. I like doing different things, and you know, it's just one of those things. Spurs is off today,
Right.
so he will not be able to join
What
us.
are you running? What setup today?
Well, I've been toying with my loadout yesterday, and sadly I spent a long while after 11 o'clock doing it, because I got that battle pass and then there were bits and pieces coming in. So what I've done is, don't know whether you can see that, or you probably can't. Yeah, if you were looking at the stream you would. I've changed my Tundra for a version of it called Disarmament, right? So it's modded, and I just extracted laser
like
from
it.
Yeah.
I'd take that scope off if I were you though, and swap it out for extra accuracy.
Yeah. Well, I thought maybe I'll try the factory settings with obviously the absence of laser, and then if it doesn't work, I can easily change it. I just want to try it, because obviously they're offering it as Blueprint weapons.
It's only because, right, the way I think, yeah, is that You know, with the different scopes for each weapon,
Yeah.
if you magnify one weapon, then you're going to expect the same result out of a different weapon when you go to change it.
No, that's true.
So
I
if you
agree with that. Yeah.
stick with the same magnification for each weapon, and you can sort of like switch between. But it is personal choice, isn't it? You know.
No. I agree. I mean, if you were...
There's a little bit of logic behind what I want to say, but you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, if you have a sniper on you, like in real life,
I love
it's
using the
critical.
snipers.
No, it's critical. It's critical because you train your eye, and hopping from one
Yeah,
suicide to
that you know
another
what I'm
is
talking. Yeah,
causing problems. So it's obvious, yeah. The only thing is they've not introduced the latest snipers. You know, when you have to look at the suicide from the distance, they haven't got any of the. I haven't seen any of these within the game. But let's face the facts. I mean, lots of military gear is withheld from here for obvious reasons. So some people think, oh, that's the way it is. Well, I mean, they're going to have a nasty day out if they're going to feel.
Hop on your XP as well. Your double XP. You should have got one with the
Well, yeah.
pack.
I've got probably about 20 or 30
Because we'll
of
get
these.
you up. We'll get you up on the battle pass at the same time.
That's right. Yeah.
I've already managed to get to 100, and there's some really, really good guns on there. Like,
Yeah.
for example, if you get to 100, you get the Roman standard.
Just tell me about
It's just
the site you recommend. Yeah, the site you recommended. I've got this Ultra Zoom custom, and you said I can put on which one? The old one, well across.
But if you take it off
Yeah.
and keep it as the standard scope, that magnification is the same for all snipers.
Yeah. So which one?
Obviously, you can change the lens, but if you just remove the actual scope, so don't have a slot in the scope, and change it to something like, I don't know, the fast mag or something blah de blah, you keep the same magnification as the different snipers.
I see, I got it. Okay, let me think.
That's the way I think about it anyway, mate, but if it could be different for you, you know.
So using this one on HDR, so all I'll do is I'll have a look at it in one match. If I'm not happy, swap it, just extract it, and I'll put stock on or something, because a muzzle maybe.
Nice.
Okay. Either or. I agree with what you said, because I was using HDR with multi-zoom SUSAT, and you get in a certain kind of mindset, and then the question is this SUSAT going to be delivering the accuracy, or is it as good as it should be with this sniper that you have? Because if you have a short-range sniper with multi-zoom, it's not going to be working. You know, it's like a mismatch. And they were really tweaking snipers quite a bit. I know that HDR was very powerful initially, like when the game launched. It's gone downhill quite considerably. So Tundra is the top dog at the moment. And the same thing happened to MP7, because I was using MP7 initially. It was a fantastic weapon, and they introduced Mach 10 and all the other, pieces. So the other weapons have gone downhill. So that's the first one, right? That's the main sniper, disarmament. Then for Charlie Assault, I have Mach 10. I've not unlocked any blueprint as yet. There. Charlie backup.
No, me neither.
Yeah. Charlie backup would be MP7. I left it for spares because he likes using it sometimes, and then we can swap like yesterday. He's introducing. Well, he was going to give me another M60, which was fully modded, so we can swap. So Delta secondary for me is Slow Death, right? And that's M60 modified.
Oh, I've noticed you using that actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's new.
I don't know how I feel about the LMGs. I just find them just slightly slow. Obviously, they're super high powered, but
I'm using it especially because of the tactics that many of our squads deploy, and that's the usual kind of Delta section attack, flanking, and then that works quite well if somebody's pinned down in a house. And I want it to be as light as possible for obvious reason. And I think we've done a few matches where it really worked well. Personally, I prefer Mach 10 or MP7 rapid fire weapons. This is first of all heavy. Secondly, it is slowing you down, and thirdly, it's very, very slow reload. So they can always get you on reload if you're sort of fighting a couple of guys there. So that's the downside. But it's got good firepower. I think it will work reasonably well. We'll try it. See
what about the scope for your
You mean for
The weapon.
slow death?
AR or...
This one I just left on quick.led, which came together like
Okay.
factory preload.
Have you tried the 3 times?
Yeah, I did. I was using it on my M60 just the other day. So that's axial arms 3 times. That one. We'll try it, you know. It's just a...
Right.
I need to really try these weapons and see whether they work to my satisfaction. We can just play with mods. And you know, with blueprints, if we keep changing the attachments, are there going to be any major changes? So we can always go back to the original factory. We can actually, can't we? Just need to look it up on the internet. Go back to it. Delta primary backup, so that would be secondary sniper for me to try, is AX 50, and I've not used it before, so I'm not sure at all what it's like. And I've got to
it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
It's great, yeah? Oh, well, cool.
I've got the gold skin for it so far.
Have you?
So
Okay.
that just goes to show, you know.
So we can try that.
It's very powerful. It's like, I don't know if you played MW. What was it? MW1. And there was a sniper in there. What was it?
Well,
There was a sniper that was in MW1, and it's just an all-rounder, you know. And that Car 98, out of this world.
Really?
It reminds me of PUBG, though, really.
Yeah. There was another sniper I used a couple of times after we eliminated other teams. What is it called? It's always golden plated. Do you know it? The one that's always golden plated. It's very, very powerful, and I liked it. It was definitely delivering. It wasn't really for very long ranges. How did yesterday?
Which one?
I picked it up yesterday.
HDR?
No. It has. I can't remember now what it's called. Escapes.
Have a look. Not the M82.
It comes in blueprint, and it has a particular name. I can't remember now, off the top of my head.
The AMR?
No. It's called a bit like slow death or something. You know, that sort of
I do have that one somewhere.
variation. It's always golden plated. If it's the original. I think I wrote it somewhere. Hang on. Let me see whether it's in my notebook. Bear with me. Curse Bullion. How was that to remember this? Curse Bullion. Boo. I hate these kinds of names. Absolutely non-military. When I started streaming military simulation games, you know, I was using the usual kind of language, and then nobody understand
I
a
did
thing.
not know I had that gun.
You've
What
not
is
tried
that?
it? No, Curse Bullion.
No, I've got a different muck rake. What is this?
I've not seen
2
that
seconds,
one.
mate. I'm going to have a little look at this.
Yeah, I've not seen that one.
It's a marksman sniper. Do we have anyone else joining, or...?
Pafos said in about 30 minutes he was going to ping me a message, so that's probably going to be more or less now. And Tim, maybe. Let me see. It's not
Oh, so the EVR. It is.
Possibly Sunny, but Sunny doesn't like coming to my live streams because he gets very excited and he just lets rip, particularly in the gulag. He gets killed. You should have heard him. Sunny, if you're watching, I apologize, but it's just so funny. But we can't have it live on air. Because he really kind of, you know, he screams. It's so funny. But he decided that himself, actually. He didn't like me constantly saying, you know, there's no swearing. You know, I have to say thing before every single match. I said, oh, don't want to listen to that. He said, I'm ripping it away from him, like his enjoyment. That's just like, to deal with me after. And yeah, to the contract obligations. Well, it's just the game doesn't feel the same for me, you know. If that's absent, it's like not proper man-to-man game. Fair enough, you know. I guess we all play differently. So, well, I don't like giving any kind of beasting to anyone, but you know what I mean. The worst thing the worst thing that can happen is you have a moderator stepping in and then blocking people and causing problems with Twitch. And
Yeah, we can't be having that.
no, I don't want, because it's a very vibrant, very entertaining, funny community, as you've seen already with all the guys coming in. It's like a good vibe, and anyone who's kind of negatively competitive just ruins it all. And in Destiny I have a few people like that, and got to be very careful because they tighten up the rules. And I've had some problems with YouTube a little while back, and it's impossible to resolve. You've got to go through either the federal court or some courts in the US, in the NYC, and you got to have representation. Cost like massive amount of money. It's just not worth it. So the best if you nip it in the bud. Basically, it's as simple as that. What was the other thing that I had there? I was telling you about Axe 50. So I also had Berliner. Wanted to try it because Spurs was using one of those variations a bit. That would be for maybe some assaults. And then I have Goal Catalyst.
You've tried the disarmament already, haven't you?
I picked it up a few times, yeah, from other guys. I've not really used it as a permanent addition to my loadout. So it was basically picked up after we killed somebody.
Okay, let me set up an AX50, and if we happen to do a little swap over...
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Also, I picked up yesterday...
I'll set it up as its high power.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be... This accuracy is just ridiculous. Unbelievable.
That is what we want.
It's like nearly maxed out, The accuracy nearly goes to the full bar. It's probably like 3 bars back from the... That's amount.
Well,
Smith Custom.
My Thunder didn't really deliver, but quite frankly, it's more to do with my internet connection than the actual sniper, If people were really static, a headshot was obviously almost a certain kill, but if they're running around, then, I'm 2 seconds, between 1.5 and 3 seconds delayed, so they could literally walk away from me and still don't get hit. So... anodized carbon.
I'll let you have it gold as well.
Oh, that sounds good. You tried the anodized carbon.
Right. Have a little go, shall we?
Yeah. Have you tried anodized carbon? Because I picked this up as well yesterday, so I'll try it.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I actually used it a few times. It was very, very deadly and very effective, and I've given it a front grip to make sure it doesn't have any recoil, and also a silencer. So we'll try, play by ear really, see how it goes. Every one of them has...
Do you know what's funny? I seem to get a bit more confident when you change the skin.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. If you have a golden gun, I feel like I have a lot more confidence with it.
It's James Bond.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah. The other thing is, it's funny, isn't it? If you think
I haven't got any of the... What's it called? Mastery... Like any of the ultras or anything like that yet. I have got a couple of gold skins, but not the next level up. Diamond? Wow.
Yeah, but do you know what's funny?
Ultra.
Do you know what's funny in this game? You know what they had? Zombie event. We all picked up these greenish weapons, which were like glowing, and I said, we're not going to use this because people can see us from miles distance. And actually, it didn't seem to interfere with the game too much. They were not giving people away as much as you would expect them to. Do you know what I mean? Considering how bright they were. And some of the outfits, well, the same thing applies. And it's quite interesting. Probably to do with the quality graphics. Because I've just read yesterday or the day before on Reddit, lots of complaints about graphics in here. They're kind of too dark, too grey, this and the other. But I think it's ideal. It's not very hard on the eyes. I think if you play PUBG on Xbox, particularly if you use quite a bit of brightness to see the enemy, it becomes really hard to watch. Do you know? So more like close to real life graphics, and I quite like that. So, right, so my loadout's sorted, and I guess we'll just go for 2 randoms. I'll leave spaces for other guys, you know, because there'll be people popping in later. And then if they request to come in, the regulars always prefer to get people in as soon as possible. And we have a hacker attacking our Twitch channel. I really absolutely hate
I'm sick of that, mate. I'm sick of those hackers.
It's absolutely
I really, really hope something new happens to them again.
Well, Twitch is not doing enough, and I've been to Twitch headquarters in London. We had some kind of business meetings a couple of years ago, and you know, it's a bit like Facebook. They have a small crew working with hundreds of millions of people worldwide, and algorithms can't detect everything. And these bots and hackers keep coming in with all kinds of malicious links, and you know, it's huge trouble.
I just don't get what the enjoyment of it is. If you're going to go into a game for a few hours and get all the kills, because no one else can get you, well, I guess they can, but
it's just it's a big problem everywhere. But as we carry on, as we get into more of an advanced tech, you know, there will be measures also legally through the laws and everything else, and a lot more's been done during the last 5 years compared to maybe 10 years ago, but still not enough from my point of view, you know, because there's such horrendous abuse taking place. I mean, if you go and watch any PUBG female streamers, the kind of abuse they receive from some of the guys is, you know, beyond understanding. And there are female streamers who are phenomenal in the way they do both the channel and the game and everything else, and that needs to be eradicated, basically nuked. You know, people need to feel the pinch. Alright, let's just try our new weapons, and let's see whether my outfit is going to be giving us away. If so, I'm changing it, but you know, I want to have it on at least for a few matches, as I purchased it yesterday with a pack. What is your favorite weapon in this game, actually? Ah, can't hear. You've gone. You've been muted. Cup of tea is waiting here for me. £92 ping. You see, this is the new one I've got. Looks quite cool. I much prefer Union Jack, but I'll have it on today.
Oh, shut up!
Really? Can't believe some participants coming in here. Can tell that this person was also underage to be in a live forum, indeed play to be allowed to play Call of Duty. Lots of people need discipline. I should say they need to be disciplined. I apologize to our viewers, sometimes we get people like this popping in through the random matchmaking, and the only thing we can do is to make sure they never come back again. There we are. Finally getting in.
mă, șmecher mi-a dat. Duru.
Da, mă, pula. Durile. Bă, dau după mine, să aveți niciuna.
Infinite loading.
Da, Marco, da.
Right, the other guys are no longer live on air. So I apologise to our viewers, but obviously people are not aware of us being on Twitch or streaming live, which we can understand. So boys, you're going to be able to hear me, but I will not be able to hear you. Obviously Joel will be able to hear me. It's been a long day.
It was actually. Another long day tomorrow. Well,
Oh no.
2 jobs to do, but that's it. And some Warzone. Sure what else?
Warzone sounds good, those jobs. Probably less appealing. We've got to do them. Yeah, I had a
I've jumped.
long night, thanks to the battle pass. We went to bed much later than usual, hence the delays and everything else. Spent a lot of time doing the loadout, so it took me forever. I did see one person dropping on the roof. He is on that thing, purple thing. And another one just went to the main entrance. I'll try to follow you to the back entrance. We have multiples down on my purple thing, but 250 away.
LMG. Targets are up. Get to work.
Just figured I've not been to Portobello for a long mile, just to live down there. I really miss it. Portobello. What have we got there? Okay, that's good. I thought I must have bugged out, you know? Must have joined his mates elsewhere. Didn't really come in. No money. It's ridiculous. M16 silenced. Alright.
Nearly got loadout money.
Yeah, got nothing.
Self-revive here.
Medical here if you need it.
On the first floor usually there's lots of money, but I think you've cleaned it all up. There's my box in there. No traps so far. Ow.
Marking shotgun.
Modded. Oop, another one in there. Let's silence. Hold on. Oh, it's you. Oh, I thought it was someone else. Didn't see the gamer tag. Bullshit. Skid key. Bullshit skid key.
Does
What does
anyone
that
want
mean?
to got gas moving in?
Better dance, probably. Or costumes. Oh, look at that. Silent assault rifle. Vex Lord.
I'll drive.
I'm in the business.
Unbelievable gun.
Yeah, really good.
Fantastic.
What's there?
I'm going to sort this load out.
A nice orange chest. What's down here? You need to get that box.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Ammunition!
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Oh, it's not me. That's incredible. How come it's not me? It's always me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Somebody's having a day off, you know? Hang on, I'm coming out there. It's the usual buy station, isn't it? Yeah. Just hit. They could see him. How far are they actually? Oh, they're more than 100 away. Yeah.
Be advised. Friendly precision. Your
Hold on.
teammate
Did
was sent
you
to the
pick it
gulag.
up?
They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Oh,
The loadout.
contact. Contact. Yeah. Contact. Coming from the train station.
They'll fight for a chance
I've downed
to
one.
redeploy.
Enemy not seen.
Medical here if you need it.
Didn't see me. I'm near to a bullet. I think it's on roof. Need to check the roof. I'll go in the building and have a look. Didn't manage to get me, but so that'd be train station roof.
Teammate redeploying to the AO.
Oh, I've got people on me.
Yeah, a vehicle inbound. He must have been up there.
Your teammate got a proper sorting. We're sending them home.
Down to another.
You and me, soldier.
One buggy on me, walking on the building. Eliminated our friend. I don't know where he is.
I think he's above me.
No, there's another team there. They killed our friend. It's
Oh, they quit out.
I've
Okay.
heard nothing. Yeah, I've seen him. I had no shots and he was dead. And both people just bugged out. Well, that's really fair team play, isn't it?
We need... Oh, mate, there's a self-revive in this area.
Yeah, I just bugged out because I've heard a team walking around.
In here.
There. Contact.
Taking
From
shots.
two positions.
Shoot
from two
him.
positions. Yeah. Hang on. Cover fire. Oh, he got you. He got you. Where was he? So, coming from two positions. He's on the hill. No, he's on the roof. He was on the roof. This is where he was. He got us both from the roof. I didn't see him. He must have had both his guys in that silence. No footsteps. And it's probably the same guy who eliminated our friends. All by himself.
The gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
Because we thought he was in the building next door. Well, I thought there was some firing coming from the hill.
Get ready to fight. You're next.
But actually,
You win this fight and you return to the front
he was
line.
above us.
But if you lose, you're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. You got roughed up in there. We're bringing you
Camper.
home.
Got me.
It's not
I'm
over
in hell.
yet. Your team can still buy your release.
Don't panic, I'll get back in a jiffy.
Yes, no rush. Just stay safe. That bloke was alone, you know. Did everything by himself. And he must have been the guy chasing me from the train station roof, because I couldn't spot him afterwards. And he walked around the building. No, thank you. I'll drop in your position. Any loot anywhere? No. Oh no, I'll drop on that.
There's the box there.
Yeah, I'll drop on that scan. In the carriage. That's pretty.
Our team's in the safe zone. Next objective located.
Get that chopper, if possible. No. RPG'd, but missed.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Too far. I'll get that one as well. First floor. Oh yeah, okay. That'll be done. So that's just spot.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Cool. Loot. No, actually, loadout. Where's the nearest buy?
We can get a loadout.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We have enough money. 12k. Okay, plenty of time. Gas is not near us. I quite like that tower block. Had some good fun yesterday out there. Takanami Tower, right? Cool. Let's find a good spot. Semi-concealed. Up here. Probably.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Yeah, get your gear, and I'll have my eye on these windows over there.
Does anyone want this?
Right, so now I'm having my new loadout. Right. Exciting. K47. Medical syringe. No, I'll leave that. Need that heartbeat.
Does anyone want this?
45 away. Enemy seen.
Whoa.
He's above you. I'll give you cover. Oh, he got you.
He's right on top of us.
Yeah, he dropped. I didn't see him. Yeah. I've seen him with a heartbeat sensor. Didn't see him otherwise. I got away to get you back. And you have 3200, so I should be able to get some loot.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
That's annoying. Only need 800. He was alone, that guy. camper.
Found an aid station.
Oh, not that. Grab that on the way.
Yeah, we'll do. Just want to get some more money to get you back. Hang on, I'm looking here.
Yeah, grab that scab before you leave.
Oh, it's my footsteps. Well, that's good.
Supply box ready for pickup.
Lovely.
Where's the next one? Just up here. Where's the gas?
Device spotted. Found an aid station.
It's upstairs.
Yeah, I don't like when I slam doors, you know. Gives me a light.
Next objective located.
Oh, same building. Happy days.
Footsteps outside.
Gas is coming in 2 minutes, so you've got plenty of time.
Okay.
Jump down a level.
Just on a second, I need to check the ground floor because I've heard footsteps. Okay.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. The gas is coming.
Wait, where's that scav?
It's right underneath you. Oh,
No, it's above me. I'll get it.
down one level. Behind you. Behind you. Yep, that one. Then jump out the window when you get down.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Oh, don't tell me that's underneath again. Oh. Not worth it, mate. Not worth it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It was the last one. Took me too long. Didn't find it at first.
Where can you go next?
Here, buy station in here.
It's a bit ruthless.
Track failed.
Let's
Objectives
run.
out of range.
The old,
Just lost that buy station. Want to get you from there. About 70 to my left. Bring me another one.
I'd say go into circle before you think about buying me back.
Okay.
You've got to make it in on foot.
Will do.
I'm guessing there's enemies there, because
I'll
there's a
try to,
chopper static there.
Try to avoid them because I want to get you back before I get shot.
Oh, that looks free.
Found an aid station.
Oh, it's gone. Right in front of you. Watch out. Right in front of you, on the tree. Right next to you.
I got one left. Ah,
Learn from the loss.
that was so stupid. I didn't change my weapon. Ah. I'll take it on the chin. He didn't even see me.
Warm up.
He heard me. You know, he heard me, but... That's ridiculous. I mean, honestly. View tokens. 15 minutes, 31 hour, we'll take. Okay, token activated. Be back in 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm back. Not many people are wearing this outfit, you know. So I'd be surprised when they see you walking around with that hat on. Confidential, it's called. Is my mic loud enough? Or is it like really soft? For some reason, after that reset, I can't really hear myself properly. Oh no. How dreadful. Terrible. Oh, I have some other chums joining us here. How are you, boys? Taking a while. Biscuits, I think. More than anything else. I've grown beard and I've gone grey. Taking a while today.
There we go.
Don't know what the problem is, but new event and, you know, Friday. Two things together.
Oh, they're back, you know.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Need to say to our friends who joined us that we're streaming live on Twitch and we're on a family-friendly channel, so just keep in mind if you have to be using your mics. No swearing or anything offensive, please. Oh, the sniper shot. Well dead. Oh, that's a good shot.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Alright. We tried a skyscraper, the what's it called, Takanomi Tower. Fancy that? Downtown.
Head for target location.
Otherwise we can go to the train station. I'm
Battle
easy.
Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Let's see how busy it will be. Oh, everybody wants to go there. Look at this. You see that? Everyone dropping. Nobody on the top. So I'll try to drop on the top if possible. Well, you're fairly high up. One guy dropping on you, watch out. He's gone for the low landing.
Not seen.
Eliminate all targets
Yeah.
in the AO.
I wonder if there's a zip wire up there.
He's on me.
Waypoint mark. Move.
See, he's just got a pistol.
Enemy soldiers incoming.
Eliminated. He must have broken his leg or something, I don't know. Oh no, he had even weapons. That's odd. You know, there are these bombs in there, you know that? And then we can dismantle them if you want to get these achievements, challenges. C4 bombs.
On the stairs. Over there.
Teammate has entered the gulag.
Oh, there's a
Enemy
helicopter
soldier
in there.
incoming.
So to get away.
Should be coming up to you now.
They probably want to be landing.
Oh,
Hot pursuit. Watch out.
oh goodness me.
Drop. There's full team in that chopper.
Teammate got proper sorted.
God, what did
Send
you
in
see,
alarm.
mate? How is it possible?
Enemy soldier incoming.
One to my right, one to my right. Running around. To my left. He's gonna come left flank. He's going towards the back, I think. He's running.
I jumped off by accident.
Oh, that was you.
Got gas moving in.
That's funny. How many people up there?
That's better.
KC, his mate got me. Oh, that's annoying. Mac 10. Well,
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
that AK-47's not particularly good, got to say. Massive recoil.
Pay attention, you'll be out there soon. Get ready to fight, you're next.
I don't see him.
Your teammate
He's
got
near the
a problem
flag,
sorted.
near the flag.
We're sending him home.
Oh, he got you already.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you
I managed to secure this thing.
you're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Oh no, what did I do?
Your team can take you back if they have the cash.
I can't believe it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. What was that? Under my feet. Couldn't believe it. Did you see this? Must be a glitch.
Is there a minigun now, is there?
I don't think so. It looked like a glitch. So I was about to drop. Well, I was about to land. It's like a tracer fire under my feet. About 20 to 50 rounds. Like really rapid.
Enemy
I was only me and you
UAV
again.
Yeah, everyone else bugged out.
How many floors is this building? 12, 13, 14. Oh, come on. Look in here, shall we? 15 floors, okay.
There's the rappel. Did you use it? Oh no, it's just up here. Ah, it's not really not very useful. Oh, we're in the same roof now. Alright. It worked. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. One guy on that roof, near the chopper.
Cancel that. Waypoint marked. Move. Helo located.
He's hiding, he hasn't gone in. I see him. chopper. That's the lag, you know, because it dropped and he was flying over my path. I was jumping off the roof. He still killed me, and he was nowhere near me. He left his mates on the roof, so watch out, they might be dropping. He got in, was like really trigger happy, hungry.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
Unlucky.
The enemy took that one, but we'll
You
be
read
back
your
to
mind.
finish the job.
You read your mind, that's... Oh. Let's see if anybody else is around. It's Friday, there should be. I managed to pick up something. Well, strangely, there isn't anyone, so it's very, very, very rare. But probably because it's Friday and some people are probably going to be socializing tonight as well. There's Big Friday really with everything accessible here in our local area. Power grab, double XPs, rebirth, double XPs, everything double XPs, says here. No, I don't see anyone. Oh well. Sometimes have several squads queuing up, and you know, depends on the day. I like the outfit. I'm keeping lots of keys in there that actually resemble the keys I've got. My keyring have like 40 different keys. Weapons. Oh no. I've not been able to use my sniper. That's ridiculous. Yeah. The new one. Thanks to all the guys disappearing so early.
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
More wins! We don't want to have any more wins. Say hello to our friends who just joined us. I need to say that we are streaming live on Twitch, and we're having it on family-friendly channel, so please no swearing or anything which is considered offensive, if at all possible.
That's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Look at this! Sewage on the planes!
I'll find a place.
That's quite good. It's a bit confusing.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe
Yeah,
zone.
we've been train station already.
Thanks for the advice.
So good.
Have eyes on.
Eyes on.
Tango.
Target spotted.
Tango.
Trying what buffer stop. I need to get to the train station first. Oh, I see, that's true. Swipe fast and there's one unit tail, Joel. One guy. Yeah, he's dropping on the roof. Your mic's off, Joel, I think.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Couldn't hear anything in the air.
Yeah. One's gone in. He wasn't up to the roof. Well, the train station roof.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Dead silence, alright. Recon
Found the body
drive.
armor.
Any good?
You want to see where the enemies are, yeah.
Okay, we'll try that then. Oh, spotter scope. Well, that's good. They become so scarce. They used to be everywhere. Lots of plates up here. That's quite good. What?
Someone above us.
Move that.
Can try it here. Would it work if I use it? Is it going to be fly? Do you have to fly it, or is it going to fly by itself?
Do you have to fly it?
Well,
There is someone above us.
There is somebody. He's still on the roof. The guy who dropped. Trying to get some better weaponry. Hang on, this is going to be better, I think. Mac 10.
Gas is inbound.
My game froze. That's ridiculous. Good job I wasn't booted. No matter, we definitely sorted for a loadout.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I'll watch the roof.
No, go up.
Get inside the safe zone. Now!
Someone dropped slow death. Did you drop it?
Clear so far.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay. So let me try this recon thingy. See what happens if I... That's quite useful.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
Trying to check the roof next door.
Oh.
Oh, it's birds. Right. Gone. Well, the roof's clear. We can just rest easy.
Proceed to the marked location and secure the area.
288. Okay.
Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by. Enemy UAV overhead. Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
Check that tower in there. You in contact?
What's on? On me?
I'm just outside. He's inside.
He's inside this building.
He's inside the building, okay.
Come back, come back. Might be a full squad.
Yeah. You're right. Waiting up.
Contact. Your teammate's done in.
Let's get on this roof. Be easier.
Got any grenades or anything?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Keep coming, keep coming. They're coming through your building.
Are you on the roof?
I don't see. Yeah, he is.
He's on the roof, yeah. He's on the roof. He's gonna come in here.
Lethal. Trust me.
Hold out, drop headed your
Head
way.
to target location.
On that green ping, he's outside. He's just outside outside the door.
Trust me.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Trust me.
Cracked.
Do you see him?
He's on the roof still.
Two guys on the ground floor. It looked like they shot me through the wall. Yes, they did, yeah. The first shots were through the wall. Cheaters. Two of them behind me. His shots registered. He was shooting through the wall. So they're definitely cheaters. The last two shots got me on the floor, but otherwise it was through the wall.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
Couldn't
Sort them
report
out
them.
or capture the objective.
Oh god. any of my gulags today.
Not over yet. Your team can still buy your release.
On a pistol.
Movement!
Where's the other bloke? Is he near you?
No, he's next to me.
Oh, top right. Yeah, it's probably in that building. Oh, I've seen him. I've seen him. He's run towards you. Yep. Oh, it's explosive rounds, is it?
Jailbreak.
Flammable.
All
Oh
prisoners
yeah?
redeployed
Okay.
CAO.
Get
Stand
your
by.
loadout to drop
Oh,
on.
that's terrific. Look at that. Jailbreak imminent. We're lucky. Did you get that guy?
No,
No, you got one. Didn't you?
I cracked him, but
Yeah, he was running towards the building. I couldn't see whether he went down or not. But these were flammable rounds he used, yeah?
You've done your time, soldier. Now get back out there.
Oh, look
should
at
be
that.
clear on me so far.
Yeah, I'll drop on that loadout. Just cover the loadout for a sec.
Oh, I got shot from behind.
Oh,
Oh.
no. I'm not going for that loadout.
Teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
Where was the enemy? I didn't see anybody near
Your
you.
teammates
He must
turn
have
in.
been...
They're returning to base.
Shocking.
Where was he at, Joel? I didn't see him.
He was more over there.
This way.
Enemy UAV overhead.
2200, okay. Where's the buy?
Thank you.
In their
I
sight.
brought you back, yeah? Cool.
Mark the buy station.
Excellent. Thank you. Oh, they're like 500 away from me. Very far.
Oh goodness, don't drop on the loadout.
Do you want cover fire?
I am...
Enemy
Oh,
taking your
that was a rough move.
No, don't worry. Don't worry, it's alright. We have enough money to buy back again. The other bloke needs to buy back again.
I found an aid station.
No money.
Try and grab that, yeah, and meet me where they are, because they've got a loadout that's clear.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Yeah. I'll try. I've just got
Package.
to the top.
Or I
and
can
then
grab
I'll
you and
drop.
drive you around.
Yeah. Or he brought you back.
Oh, I've landed here.
Okay. I'll be able to see everything from up there. I've seen two teams to my right. Yeah. Two teams
Ah,
on the green
Marking rally
plane.
point.
as if that's happened again.
Like that.
There's people down there, see?
Boys, you're too far from me. I can't really drop on you. It's like 500 away. Yeah, I can see them. I haven't got a sniper. That's the trouble.
Potentially... Ugh,
They're
it's
running
an
around
odd
the green
position,
ping.
isn't it?
Yeah, did you see that? They're running around the green ping.
You could get to the vehicle and go the other side, though.
I'll try.
There's one there.
I found a vehicle.
Where's the vehicle? I didn't see it.
Drive up to your mate.
Up here. Okay, try.
Oh, shots.
They'll probably see me. They're in a building.
Be quick, because they're coming over. Look.
They've seen me, so it's happening. I'm not really in possession of any good gear. The vehicle's up front, isn't it? Yeah, they're probably going to see me if I go there.
Oh yeah, quick run. Happy days.
You watching me or the other fella?
Oh, nearly enough. Gas is coming.
Yeah. Where's the vehicle? Ping the
Very
vehicle.
nice gun.
Yeah, ping the vehicle.
I found a vehicle.
You need to reverse it, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone on you. I got them back.
Oh no. I didn't see him at first. I thought he was in the vehicle. I've seen movement in the vehicle and then suddenly he popped up. Ah.
I got smashed. Got no shield. No, not grabbing that.
Come in, I'll drive.
Supply run just to your left.
Supply run contact mark.
I'm gonna try, mate. I'm gonna try. Oh, as if.
All right, let's go.
I would never be able to drive like this. I'm just my driver.
This isn't good.
Helicopters out here. Couple of team inside. Oh, in the bunker. One store places. Oh, thank you. I'll drop on you.
I got the top person, whoever it was.
It was me.
We need to get out of here, though. Don't drop on this spot.
No, where are we going? We need another supply run. Vineyard.
Supply run contact mark.
And that.
Gas is inbound. Time's running
Oh, it's the
out.
same
Get to
one.
the target area.
3 of 5. You driving?
We're inside the zone. Keep your eyes open.
Oh man, there's nothing in it looted. Oh.
Contract complete. Your payment has been authorized.
Mac
Oh, my
10.
car's running away from me.
Come with me. I'll drive.
Most wanted.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What?
Enemy sighted.
He's chasing me, he's loose. I didn't even see him or hear him. Mac 10 he had also. Oh, he came from the front. I was putting him on the plane, so I didn't see him. Did manage to get that.
See what I
supply
can
run.
do.
Receiving hostile fire.
It's that cash in there, I see it.
Oh, there is, yeah. Oh,
Where's the nearest buy? Oh dear.
Buy.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Aid station marked.
2 of them you have. 3 actually. Go for this one, Joel.
Head
The
for
last
target
one.
location. Aid
Top
station
left.
marked.
Receiving
Don't know where you can
hostile
see
fire.
it. It's near the edge and in that clearing.
If I can get this scav quickly, I might be able to get you all at the same time.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
Oh, there would be people on it. Fantastic.
Or one in there.
Where's another one? Is that the only one?
I
I guess I could truck it.
Aid station marked.
Oh, look at this.
I'm driving. Hop in.
Stuck in there. I'm going anywhere.
Oh, that's not good at all.
No.
This is the only one.
That's the only one left, yeah. Everything is gone. Oh, there's gonna be people camping in there. That building for certain.
Guarantee people in there.
Guaranteed, yeah. There are always people in there. What did we say?
No!
Ah!
Sorry, boys. Oh, I did wonder whether I could quickly do it, but...
Well, he wasn't alone. He popped out. His team was on top. You just see quickly.
Oh, God.
Look at this. Oh, look at this. Can you see this? Can you see where you are? Look at this. Yeah, his team was inside. Look at this.
Buy me back.
Absolutely well deserved. Let's see how they win it.
I'll find a place.
Well, they are 4-piece. Yeah, you can see one guy was in the tower. Did you see this? He was literally watching everyone, so he did exactly what I would have done. He told them where you were. He saw you coming and he didn't even engage. Just told them to come out. It's a good team.
I'm coming to get you.
Rubbishy weapon though that he's got. Oh, it's not properly modded. That's the trouble. Massive recoil. Self-res.
That was a lucky revive.
Yeah, he was. Managed to crawl in. There's one guy up there. I saw him.
Someone behind them as well.
Yeah. His mate got killed. Sniper. Oh, look at that. Ah, man. Oh, he got killed. It's the other team winning then.
Cancel my last.
3 teams left still. guys are crew. By the looks of it.
Body armor in.
Mark out, I'm going. Any you need this?
You're outside the zone, you'd better move your ass.
Mark out, I'm going into it.
The script was very high. Two teams left. 4 against 2.
Target
well then,
marked.
that's
Hit
it.
'em now.
This team's winning.
Only 4 enemies remain. You know what to do.
There we go.
They killed them even before the airstrike. Do you see this? He unleashed the airstrike and they're already dead. Once it rounds.
GG.
And that was good. Yeah, it was so unlucky in there, honestly. And did you see that? Where you were? You were literally on the buy station. It was crazy. Let's see whether Milo wants to join us. Michael? Or Mikael, I should say, rather than Michael. Be good to have somebody else together with us. Been suffering from non-team effort coming from the other guys. All the usual suspects are off today. Well, we'll just crack on with another. And then if Mikael wants to join us, we'll bring him in. You know Mikael, he was there with us the other day. Mila, Sweden. This is gamer tag.
Maar gaan we een party of?
We're holding the deployment. Now's the time to warm up.
I need to take a short break. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I need to take a short break and a couple of minutes, yeah? Can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear anything actually. Don't know whether you can hear me, but I need to take a break. Just tell me that you can hear me. because I'll have to mute my mic for a moment. Okay. Let's see who's out there. We had a short break. Hope you heard what I said earlier. Just taking a break just to get some fresh air and get some water and everything else. Let me see, we don't have anybody else out there. Okay, we'll just crack on straight away.
And a cup of tea.
Yeah, I had actually a cup of tea in here, but I was getting a bit dizzy, so I had to get some water and a bit of fresh air. And I generally always take breaks every 60 minutes, but it's a bit different when we have Warzone or something else live on, you know, the PvP live online, because people are waiting, kind of queuing up to get in, and I need to take every 60 minutes a break. Otherwise, I get a bit dizzy and can't really, can't really play the game as well as otherwise. All good. We were just very unfortunate today, and we are a bit, I would say, unlucky that we don't have our usual suspects in here. They're all busy, probably going down a pub, having a drink in various countries around Europe. Seeing that in various European countries the pandemic had been receding a bit in view of the vaccination process, as well as I guess hot weather and everything else that has been coming to their shores as well. So that's encouraging. Lots of people want to go on holidays, but not the best time for that. You're right there in Jersey. Every day's a holiday. It's very nice and quiet.
I wouldn't say that.
That's just a joke.
Not every day. It was pouring with rain this morning though.
Oh, it's dreadful, yeah.
It's been very windy, but apart from that, it's turned out a little bit nice.
Well, you get more of that French weather, don't you? Compared to us down here in Dover and...
Yeah, it does, occasionally.
But then...
The summer is nice, mate.
Big
it's
waves,
alright.
wind, you get a bit of that as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
Down Centre 1.
Very careful when you walk near the seafront. Very dangerous. Some of that wind. Well, I'm well overdue. I've not been to Jersey for many years. Time flies. Been to France many times, but not to Jersey. Go to France several times a year usually. When
Have you been to the go-karting in London?
You're saying so many things, it's just hilarious. Someone there with a mic and bays.
Sorry, you asked about go-karting, yeah? No. Go-karting, yeah? Didn't hear quite what you said.
Yeah, there's a massive one. I can't remember what it's called though.
Unable to connect to a data center, so too many people are playing the game tonight by the looks of it. Keep getting this all long. It's been on this all night. To be honest with you, I've not done go-karting for many years. Not allowing me to get in.
One of the best experiences I've ever had.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic. I guess it's very good fun when you do it with your mates as well. Yeah, it looks like I will probably need to reboot. There seems to be some problem with the service. What I'll do is I'll go out, come back and bring you in straight away, if that's okay. because otherwise
Okay.
we're stuck in here for a little while. Maybe cross-platform, maybe something else, not sure. But you know, logging off and logging back in should really sort the problem out. So. There we are. Let's try again. Let's see whether we are going to be a bit more lucky. Yeah, it's working better. I quite like going to amusement fairs, like in Brighton, Blackpool, Llandudno, you know, I've been there. And then used to go there with my former wife. Did a bit of shooting. We always walk away with a pig or a bear or something. It's good fun. And then eventually she had to give some of them to other people who had kids. And then in due course, they were very useful because she had her kids. And, you know, all these collections from Brighton, Llandudno and Blackpool were definitely very handy. But at that time, she would complain, so, oh, no, too many of these. Wow. Jazza Musa Maximus. Right, let's see. Where's the cappuccino biscuit? There we are.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Alright. Good to have a refresher. Just nicely crack on. Oh, short lobby. We'd say to our friends to join us. We are streaming live on Twitch and we are running family-friendly channels for people. Don't swear and, if possible, nothing which could be considered offensive or inflammatory.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Well, we've not been to military base at all today, so maybe
That's our drop
we
location.
can have a look.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Contract marked. Bounty contract marked. Come up this way.
Well, some people like my idea.
Tango.
Full team dropping on these pings, boys. Two teams, in fact. I'd say I bought through the secondary.
Full team coming in behind us.
One ahead as well. Another team going towards the dam, whatever it's called now. Summit.
Mover.
Go for that
Jumping
scout.
in the hangar.
Yeah, picking up scout up, yeah. I'll drop on secondary.
Copy, scavenger contract.
Ooh, this has changed.
Well, on the green ping, I see some movement there towards the very back. Right at the back.
Located a supply box. Secure that rally point.
Where's the next one? Oh yeah, I'll drop on that one.
Cancel.
can't see anybody in that hangar.
Someone did
Or in
jump.
the warehouse, but I did see people drop nearby.
Tango.
They're in the other hangar, that's why.
Probably. I'm getting that scout. I'm on it.
Next objective
They've
located.
taken our mate out.
Yeah, I've seen.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Money hidden.
Target spotted.
That looks dodgy. Bow and arrow? I don't believe it.
Your teammate got a proper sorting. We're sending them home.
They have me sighted.
Terrible weapon. I have terrible weapon. I'm on him.
On your feet.
Is the guy still alive? Or is he dead?
Aid station marked.
Because I got nothing on me, boys. It's a silly Pellington.
Aid station marked.
They're outside.
Move that.
Aid station marked.
Gas is moving.
I don't even have that. Yeah, they're on the other side. Oh man, that was cool.
Aid station marked.
Right and proper.
I got you.
Underriding, sorry. What do you really have? Good gun.
Move that.
Plates up, everyone. I don't have any plates. So thank you.
We're inside the zone. Keep your eyes open.
Aid station marked.
Oh, no. At least something.
I would very much like a weapon.
Firm by station.
Yeah, that's a nice fella. Get that scav. I'm getting it. Oh, you're on it, are you? Yeah, okay.
Head for target location.
I don't hear anyone.
No. Oh,
Oh,
gave me a fright. Because you're not heard him.
Objective located.
Sleepy bear? My heart dropped. Oh, 80 meters, okay.
you got something on heartbeat?
No, negative. No heartbeat on me either.
Found some tactical.
Got it.
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Okay, how much is that?
Pipe cleaner. $2,800.
Let's take it.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. There. And there was a spotter scope up there, wasn't there? I want it. There. Yeah, that thing is gonna give me away. L'argent, Geld, Beyonce, money, Nafzi.
Why doesn't he understand? Oh, mate.
Well,
There we go.
I think 8 languages was fairly articulate, don't you think?
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Ah, sweet.
Armor's out.
out.
That dead silence only lasts for a little while, right? It's not permanent, it's just like for 30 seconds or something.
Hey.
Can't seem to...
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, people coming in.
Doesn't allow me to pick up my weapon.
Are they already here?
Can't believe it.
Where's the above?
Heading waypoint.
No, that's right, I got it. Oh,
Armor's out.
where are they? Didn't see anyone.
Movement.
Oh, it's up there on top. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, they brought some
Two
back.
teams.
They're targeting me.
On top.
Setting waypoint.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Fantastic.
Well, that's very good. I'll have a look. Hang on.
Target spotted.
Are they on the other side? I don't see anyone up here.
Got gas
I've got him.
inbound. Safe zone relocated.
It's on me.
I'm watching. Yeah. Back to building's clear. First floor's clear.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Roof's clear. In the building. Well, the building you're in. Push forward to see the building next door.
Oh, he's
Target spotted.
He's up there, is he?
full on doing a runner.
I'll try to get on the roof. Oh, man, I can't see.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Yeah, he's gone to the other side. I don't see him from this position. There's... You got bounty on you, Joel. Did he bug out?
He's gone across the field, but I don't see
Yeah,
him.
there's someone in contact to our right, about 70 meters. My 3 o'clock.
I think it's the full team of them though.
We'll have a look. Watch out the bunker.
Gas is moving.
Hold on. Just fall back a bit. I want to get up here. I'll be able to see everything from here.
Guess it's race to the chopper then already.
Already?
There they are.
I'm being hit from everywhere.
We're in the safe zone. Watch
I
for
see
enemy.
him.
Eyes on target.
I can't believe that he was able to crack me. Honestly, spare me.
Oh,
That's incredible. That is incredible that he was able to do that.
that was one shot.
It was one shot, one kill. Yeah. I couldn't believe how good he was.
Gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
They were in the
Oh, he
bunker.
got him.
They were in the bunker and they got out.
Fair play.
One of them was flanking, the other one's running towards us.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
First win today.
Contact front.
Your teammate was sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Did you get his guys? So they're still up there.
Hostile maneuvering.
There's a chopper inbound. Do you see it? Where's it you?
Marking helo.
Time's up. Objective failed.
Are you flying the chopper, Joel?
Marking helo.
Take that LMG when you body armor.
Teammate has been cleared for
couldn't believe that guy was able to get me like that. It was dreadful. Absolute top-notch sniper shot.
I need high cal rounds.
Watch his kill cam, it was you know, incredible. Got away. Managed to get my loadout. Sniper and heartbeat sensor on me. Okay, so it should be sorted. Let's see.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Movement.
So where are these Muppets? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Is there somebody in the building? I can't hear you. Your mic's off. Your mic's off, Joel. I can't hear anything. Looks like there's somebody in the building.
Losing ground.
Just giving him some cover. Somebody in the building, I think. Well done, boys. I do not see anyone around the building. We need to get Joel back.
Anyone
Mark
use
the
body
buy
armor?
station.
Take it.
Yeah, on the buy. Ah, this wretched gas killed it. Got it. Come on.
Head for target location.
Ping another buy station.
Frag out.
Coming from behind us.
Setting waypoint.
Yeah. 3 guys coming in. 11 o'clock.
Enemy UAV overhead. Got a handgun. Take that out.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. He was using a finish on me, and I used my M60 on him, and nothing. I don't believe it. It's ridiculous.
That was Rufus.
Did you see that? That was just absolutely crazy. Was he able to do that? I mean, finisher takes a long while, and you know, I was using M60 on him, and just I died. Well, that wasn't jolly.
Oh, I've had it before, so you're not the only one.
The game does play up sometimes, you know. In any other game, you have finishers, you're almost certainly going to get killed if anybody starts firing at you, if you're doing finishes. And in this instance, he was casual.
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Boo! Unlucky. Man.
Moving!
What's happened to the regulars? Well, they're simply not here tonight, and that's just the way it is. I'll just wait until I can see you. Well, the perk worked. We would have seen. I could see his footsteps. The perk I've got, so that was useful. But he was able to get in from behind. So end of me. We've not been down to the last 5 today. What is going on? Well, it's always like this. If you're doing lots of randoms, it's tricky. People not using their comms and the usual. But you never know. Spooky and squared. Look at that. I'm actually quite hot now. Must be this TV. This TV is a bit like a major oven or kiln or something in here. Can't believe it.
Anzi, dovrebbe fare geografia, invece si dice dovete diventare vegani perché gli animali
Can you switch this off, please?
Che rottura di italiani! La gallina la butto nell'acqua!
Drilling into our ears, mate. Switch this off, will you, please?
Target practice while you can. We're deploying.
Jesus Christ. I don't believe it. I apologise to our viewers, but it's just absolutely unacceptable. I mean, honestly. It's so loud, ear-piercing. I can't hear anything at the moment due to this. Utterly crazy. Probably will have 1 hour tokens, not 45-minute tokens. Double weapon token I'm using. There is one thing in here that I didn't like so far, and actually I'll correct that immediately. On the weapon, I've used it now. I could see what the pitfalls were, and the first one is it's very noisy, right? So we'll be looking at muzzle. And we need to have wrap suppressor, and we'll do this instead of ammunition. So that should be better. It was incredibly loud. It was just so noisy. Get me away. So weapons. Do you ever use these finishes? It just seems a bit for me. I've not used them in any game really, unless I have to complete bounties or tasks in Destiny, but otherwise it's not particularly useful in this sort of game. Your mic's off, so I can't hear you.
Now's a good time to warm up.
We have snakeheads, obviously invasive, but well.
As we're live on Twitch, our new friends have been muted. Apologise to them. We can't have any unwarranted content live on air. Twitch does have very strict rules, so I have to always follow the contractual obligations. Alright, so let's see where we're going. So obviously you didn't hear me. I'm not going to hear you. Sadly. Train station.
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Drop location.
Reasonably far.
Does anyone want this?
Drop there.
Stab.
Waypoint mark. Move.
Loads of people still up there, look at that. Who's firing? Trigger happy chaps. Go for free fall. I think our friend got killed mid-air. Heard some firing behind us. Yeah, you get people who are hackers.
What happened then?
He was probably killed as he was about to drop. You get hackers with aimbots, and they go on free fall, and they keep killing everyone who's also dropping skill set. Well, about 8 months ago, this was the major trend. So it was happening in the bubble, but no longer the case, fortunately. Still get some guys doing it. What they do is they record a clip, and then the clip goes on TikTok. So ridiculous. Gilded Rose is here if anybody wants it.
Marking
Target
shotgun.
Marking shotgun.
Yeah, I'm getting some money as well.
Marking shotgun. Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Quite a bit of money in here. Yeah, we're sorted. We can actually go for our loading. Let's just get a scab.
Found some small caliber. Cancel. Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found. Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Found some body armor.
Coming. Just want to get one more box. Lots of money in here.
Collect.
We can get everything. Another one.
Gas is moving.
Top floor.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Lots of people got slotted in here. At least 3 or 4. Oh, plenty of time.
Rally point. Cancel, cancel.
If you go on the roof, have a look. I'm roofing it. I haven't got it. Well, where is that spotter scope when you need it? Yeah, the rear of the building was fine.
I need high cal rounds. I could use some launcher rounds.
Ah, enemy seen. I'll take a pot shot. Hang on.
Eyes on launcher rounds.
No, it's not. Yeah, got it wrong.
High caliber.
Target location.
No, that's just basically a tree. It looks like somebody up on top.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a tree. It's a tree. It's deceptive. I also thought it was a guy camping and sort of. Really
Someone
looks like
doing something over there.
Yeah, it looks really like somebody.
South, directly south. Laser beam in the sky.
Found some body armor.
No, thank you.
Eyes on launcher rounds. High caliber here.
Yeah, I've not seen anyone down there actually, to be fair. Yeah, don't fire. Who's firing? Oh, somebody up there.
Objective failed.
Somebody gone in.
Me.
No, anybody else? I mean, obviously I've seen you dip in, but any hostiles?
I don't see anyone yet.
No. I'll look again.
There's a trophy here. We'll whack it on
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah, I got no one on heartbeat. Got one heartbeat per loadout. Every one of them. It's useful.
I'm driving.
You're going to be driving, so I need to push on.
I'll ride for cover. I think fine.
I'm gone. Too fast, the gas. Rapid.
Oh.
This gas was too fast.
Gas was very fast. I
It was
wasn't even
crazy.
a driver's seat.
Yeah. I mean, you were driving, you couldn't reach it, so what will I do?
Fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
What's happening?
It's not over yet.
What's going on?
The team can still buy your release.
What was this? Suddenly I had a thing saying spectating. Ah, it's ridiculous.
Does anyone want this?
Oh, don't drop me over there. I guess it's this.
Go for a scout.
Copy, scavenger contract.
Somebody inside.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, let's go.
As fast as possible. Well,
Head to target
green
location.
ping is the middle, but that's
Green's
the
at the
usual,
top. Keep your
well,
eyes
our
open.
usual camping spot. Top of the hill there near the border.
I just want to eat my toasty. They keep shooting me.
Yeah. It's always
Oh,
like that. It's always like that. Just when you're about to do something, then trouble. Claymore. It's a place near me that has lights that look like Claymore, and anytime I pass the building I think, oh look at that, it's a Claymore mine. It's kind of reddish orange types of lights. More.
All right, let's go.
Where is it?
Your teammate has been marked as a high-value target. Keep them protected.
All right, let's go.
You're gonna brave it.
Aid station marked. Waypoint marked.
Right on top, near that border.
Aid station marked.
My about that. Camping. There's a whole lot of them.
I was so lucky then.
Yeah. Well, this rover's been quite good. I'm driving it so far, but looks good. Because there was a lot of gunfire.
Marking route.
Another king ahead of you.
Need equipment.
He's not near though. He's the other side of the circle. Thank you.
I'm driving. Hop in.
One 21 still. The other guy's gone. Look at this. You're doing all of this,
Get to the new safe zone.
and he's gone? I mean, honestly. That is just completely insane.
SMG.
Me coming in.
Small caliber here.
Actually, most of the matches we played tonight, we ended up a two-piece. That's ridiculous. So it's a team game. In the field, these guys will last like 5 seconds, let alone 5 minutes. You know the drill. Who's playing Call of Duty? Everyone raises the hand, and next minute it's in the puddle. Or monkey frame.
Contract complete. Most wanted defended.
I've eaten blows many times, believe you me.
There we go.
Losing ground.
Vendor view if you need a vendor.
Our team's in the safe zone.
Radio.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh dear.
Watch the skies. What's up? What's
Someone
up?
in my building.
Okay. He's in top floor, is he? Another one dropping just on the line. Green ping, green ping.
Enemy UAV overhead.
But 30 meters. 60 meters actually.
It lagged so badly then.
He's gone in. He's in the building.
Grab that satchel if you need it.
Yeah, I do. My German friend who got killed was very unhappy. So heard like the whole spiel of German swear words directed at us. So hopefully nobody understood a thing. Yeah, he bugged out, didn't he? Yeah, he went in here, but he's no longer here.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Come with me, I'll drive.
Coming. Yep. Just behind you. I'm in. Oh. How was this possible? They shot me through, through what? Forget it, got loads of money, pick it up if you can. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Aimbot and wall hack. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Where do I go?
Do not drop there.
No, no, no. He's cheating. He's gonna kill us both. Go back there. Man, you see, massive firepower from the hill.
Oh my goodness, honestly. What is going on here?
Hell's breaking loose, that's what it is. Open up on me.
Gas moving in. Loadout drop headed your way.
So got one piece. Lordy, Lord there. Oh, hold on.
Our team's in the safe zone.
Quickly. One piece in. Cool. Well, we need to provide them with some champagne. The guys who are firing at us from up there. Yeah, I can see him. Can you see him? He's about
No.
to the left of the roof. He's aiming there.
Have eyes
Pinged
on.
him.
Oh
red
yeah.
thing. He's on that thing. Go Proino, just he will see you. Just
I don't know where they are now.
the same ping. Same ping. I'll give a cover fire. Nice firing randomly. He can't see me because I'm zigzagging in here. But I have 12 rounds left, so that's really Vortex.
Target spotted.
This mate's down.
Target spotted.
This fog in there is killing me. I can't see. He's still down there.
Contact! Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, I've seen him. I've seen him.
Right, let's move across because it's only me and you, so let's get over somewhere else now.
Loadout drop on the way.
He's down there. I'm almost out of ammunition. On both weapons. Got nothing.
Moved across.
Yeah, he wasn't too close to us. He was in the gas. Camping by himself. One guy.
Movement. Contact.
Need to get some ammunition. Behind me. One guy. Deutsch.
They have me sighted.
Two guys. Two guys inside. One on top, the other one on the ground floor. But you know what was weird? The guy who was on top had your gamer tag. How is that possible?
25 is still active in the AR.
Mach 10.
Ugh.
25
No chance.
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to
The
finish
same
the job.
crew that got me. One last game for me for tonight. One last game.
Acknowledge waypoint deployed.
Wasn't too bad considering we were just two of us.
Just a duo here. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Right then. Okay.
But what happened was, I go into that warehouse, and there was one down top, the other one on the bottom, right? So I look up, the guy on top has your gamer tag above him, and I don't fire, and the guy who was on the floor with me kills me. So, unfortunate. One last game.
Right, until next time then, mate.
No, just this one's going to be the next one. The next one's going to be the last game.
Oh, you're doing one more. I'm going to shoot off, alright?
But you're going to go now?
Mhm.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much for joining us. It's been good fun, and
No worries.
we'll do it again, yeah. Take care. As you've seen, we've had lots of good matches, but unfortunately we were duo all the time. and many other people just dropped out as soon as they got killed. So it really made it very difficult and highly challenging for us to do anything proper. And you know, we tried our best, but it's very difficult to be surviving as a duo with so many quads around. One last game for me for today, and then we'll call it a night. Double XPs and 2 weapons. Still have about 15 minutes, so that will serve us really well. That's the reason. That's why I'm playing the last game, because I wanted to utilize on the XP tokens which were given to us yesterday. Apologize for these comments. I did not really see that somebody was spamming us with some silly, childish ideas there on our Twitch chat, and obviously as we are in the middle of the match, I couldn't really pay attention, but my moderators waved it, flagged it I should say, and I apologize for that. We get sometimes random people dropping in and doing silly things, and they obviously need to go back to school and read the instructions, enter the chat, entering the contract between the streamer and the participant.
Get yourself the proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Right boys, we're live on Twitch, and it is a family-friendly channel, so just keep it in mind, no swearing or anything which is considered offensive or potentially defamatory.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Military base? Anyone? Looting there.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Landing zone on! Get your game face
Enemy
on!
soldier incoming. An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Well, I've got bounty on me already, so not very good. Not seen anybody drop there before us.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Be advised, your teammate has been marked as a high-value target. Keep them secure.
Most wanted already. Okay. That's odd, I can hear all the boxes in a car. Oh, there is one. shield, anyone?
Marking riot shield. First aid here.
Syringe. Don't see anything up here. Past the wall, cool.
Armor's here. LMG located.
Lethal tagged.
UAV. Alright. That's not too bad, is it? We've got enough money for loadouts.
Market buy station.
Yeah.
Firm
exactly.
buy station.
Yeah.
You evaded the enemy track. Good work.
Let's push it, boys.
Requesting recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO. Armor's here.
Gas is closing in.
Coordinates marked.
There's no one in
Market
here.
buy station.
Just had our UAV. Didn't see a thing.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Loadout drop headed your way. Most wanted target survived. Good job.
Probably needs a spotter scope, anyone. Alright. Oh, let's see, where's the middle superstore?
Large caliber here.
Go
Setting
towards the
waypoint.
ping. Yeah, we need some ammunition. Somebody needs to get a box of ammunition. We've got plenty of money. Or you can get a secondary loadout if you want.
Coordinates marked. Never mind.
Thank you.
Market item for you.
Let's go. Anyone else for a loadout? No, you're all good. Okay.
Waypoint marked. Coordinates marked. Market item for re-up.
Yeah, that
Cancel that.
cabin
Marking
seems
rally
to be
point.
clear. There's no one up there.
Troops in contact. Troops in contact. Movement. Tag an enemy vehicle.
Engage. Gas is so fast again.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag.
Drop,
They'll
drop,
fight
drop,
for
drop.
a chance to redeploy.
Too fast, the gas, look at that. That's crazy. There's no way we can survive this.
Teammate redeploying to the AO.
That is insane. That is insane.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I'm in bad shape.
Your teammate got a property sorted.
That is insane. We had that in the last match. We were driving and we got killed by this gas. That is completely wrong.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment. Your teammate's done in. They're returning to base. We got a proper fight here. You're up next, mate. Get ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Looking a little worse for wear.
Go away.
You're heading back to base. It's not over
Got
yet.
killed.
Your team can still buy your release.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Need to get some money, I think. To bring someone else back. Supply run. Just hang on, hang on. To find a supply run. There's two of them in there.
Supply run contract marked.
Losing ground.
It's underground.
Aid station marked.
I need to get the money. I haven't got the money.
We should head for the safe
23
zone.
meters. Underneath. I can't see that supply run. Must be underground, right? Where else? Where's the next one? Hang on.
Supply run contract marked.
Team, it's KIA. It's up to you now.
Well, it didn't seem to work, unfortunately. It's not been a really particularly good night. We had a lot of action, but no team effort. Because we had... well, I got extra 100 CP, that's very good. And you see the speed grip will probably be useful. Before I wrap up, we'll have a look at this. Yeah, that's right. We'll pull that one. Yes, for the speed grip. Yeah, just saying that we had quite a few matches, Joel and myself, but you know, very, very hard to be playing together with randoms who are not really relying on the team effort. So we were really doing duos most of the times in an arena with quads, and that was seriously hampering us and causing us all kinds of problems. Plus, there were several cheaters in there, and secondly, there were some really good teams. So, you know, a difficult evening with, I guess, not many games which were within the top 10 bracket. Anyway, hope you enjoyed what you've seen. I certainly had a lot of good time, and I really want to try some novelties I have in my loadout, but unfortunately I didn't have enough chance, or didn't have many good opportunities to be exploring my new setups. We'll do that on another day. Certainly I tried my sniper. I don't think I managed to get any kills with it, but it seemed quite good and very effective. And also with my slow death, it definitely did work. Very noisy and very deadly, and we did manage to eliminate some of the enemies with it. So hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting our channel. We'll see you all tomorrow, where our Destiny and Warzone adventures will continue yet again. So stay with us, and we'll see you all tomorrow. I'm off to have my dinner. I wish you all a very, very good night.